And we welcome those people who are looking at this game in London, in Northampton, and also in Birmingham. And of course, we welcome the viewers to RTE. The referee, Frank Halbert of Cork, dressed all in white with a little dash of red here and there. The Dublin centre field on the left there, Brian Mullins and Bernard Brogan. Galway on the right. Walking towards us is Declan Smith, and Willie Joyce just fixing his shoelace there, and the game is on. Dublin playing with a slight breeze in the first half. And this is Willie Joyce now in possession. Willie Joyce for Galway. Gay O'Driscoll trying to stop him. Back now to Liam Salmon. Liam Salmon with the shot. And it's gone wide. No, it's hit the post. Hit the post and fisted out by Sean Doherty, who very, very quickly saw what was happening to Gay O'Driscoll. This is Brian Mullins now for Dublin. Coming out for it now, Tony Hanaho. Out now to Tony Hanaho again, but the referee has blown his whistle, and as Hanaho was going through, the referee has blown his whistle and awards a free to Dublin on the 21-yard line, and Jimmy Keaveney is going to take it. 4 minutes gone in the first half. Jimmy Keaveney with this scoreable shot, which he sends over the bar. The first score of the game, a point for Dublin by Jimmy Keaveney after just 4 minutes of play. Galway have yet to score. 16 minutes gone. Tobin takes his kick right across the goal mouth. It's deflected in, and it's gone over the bar. Just checking, it's gone over the bar all right. I was just checking, it's Willie Joyce who finished it over. The umpires looked at one another to decide whether they were inside the square or not when the ball came in, and up went the flag. Down, Robbie Kelleher, or Bobby Doyle I should say, up the wing. Out with the ball now, John Dillon. John Dillon in along the ground. Out comes Michael Joyce. Joyce doesn't get it. The ball goes to David Hickey. Tony Hanaho all alone for a moment, not any longer. Bernard Brogan, John McCarthy, and a point. But that's Kevin Moran with the ball now for Dublin. John Dillon going back, Anton O'Toole back there too. This is David Hickey now. He takes a shot and it's over the bar. A point for Dublin by David Hickey after a pass from Anton O'Toole. 24 minutes gone in the first half. 11 left in this first half as Dublin lead by 4 points to 2 in a dour game of football. In front of the goal or thereabouts, but it's Anton O'Toole who picks it up. No drawback. Willie Joyce out to Kevin Clancy. And Paddy Cullen in the goal. A good save there by Paddy Cullen. Out to the waiting Pat O'Neill. Bernard Brogan. The ball knocked away, but he recovers. Johnny Hughes after him now. Brian Mullins with the ball. And a lovely piece of play there by Galway as Seamus McHugh breaks away with the ball. Gets it to Willie Joyce in the centre. Right through the centre. Down now, Gay O'Driscoll. Robbie Kelleher. Liam Salmon coming in. Brian Mullins. Out to the wing now to Bobby Doyle. Or not to Bobby Doyle, to Bernard Brogan. Brogan to Keaveney. Goal! A goal for Keaveney! Movement there with Bernard Brogan getting the ball into Jimmy Keaveney, and Jimmy sending it into the net. And Brian Talty has come on for Joe McLaughlin on the Galway team as Dublin lead 1-6 to 6 points after 16 minutes of play. Kevin Moran to take the free. Switching the Dublin team with Robbie Kelleher gone over to the right, but this is Anton O'Toole now. And Anton on the run in towards the goal, and Gay Mitchell. Oh, a dangerous ball, a hopping dangerous ball. Tony Hanaho. John McCarthy, kicked away by Johnny Hughes. Bobby Doyle. And he is was well and truly tackled there by Michael Judge. And he's standing up having a few words with the man that didn't do it, unless I'm mistaken. There's no doubt that Bobby Callagher was tracing the history of one Galway man, and the man that did it was standing behind him. But these things happen even with referees and with players. 21-yard free for Dublin. Jimmy Keaveney to take it. And Jimmy sends it over the bar for another point for Dublin. 26 minutes gone. The score: 1 goal and 8 points for Dublin, 6 points for Galway. Paddy Cullen certainly not going to burst into a sweat with the speed with which he's taking the kick out. Seamus McHugh. And this is Gay O'Driscoll. And the game is over, and Dublin have qualified for the All-Ireland football final on September the 26th against Kerry. As it was in 1975, so too it is in 1976. And this All-Ireland final or semi-final that we've had here today was the most disappointing one. It was ragged, it was dour in the early stages. There was an amount of fouling that we could have done without.